And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, in Velen with the Witcher 3 Game of the Year edition. Looks like there's a drunk black dude outside the bar. Or he looks black from here, but when you get up on him, he's not black. He's just shadowed. There's not a lot of black people in this game. In fact, I don't think there's any black people. I think that's just kind of how they roll. Not a lot of black people in the land of the Witcher. Which is kind of a shame. I imagine black people wouldn't, you know, be interesting in this world.
A Witcher, and not a second too soon.
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
The women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through. Huts were burned down, larders cleared out, all the menfolk conscripted. Women were left to fend for themselves, without food nor shelter. No one wanted them. Redanians wouldn't let them into Novigrad, so Mickle took them to the old mines. Get them out of the rain at least. And I've not had word from him since.
All right, I'll look for your brother. How will I recognize him?
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only lad in a group of women.
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine the sex.
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boots, work of master clogs. Told him not to wear him into the hills, it'd only ruin him. But he was so proud of them.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
This dude giving me a fashion lesson. His catskin boots that he wore into the dang, and brother's getting drunk in Velen. Is that how the Velenites roll? Just drunk. This dude just went to sleep at the bar. Just peace. The innkeep.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a drink.
Alright. Does he have any more Gwent cards for me? He does, which is sweet. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get... Let's see. Neutral card. So he doesn't have the stuff I need to make Cat Eye. But I think I will get a torch or two. I think I just bought all the torches.
Thanks. Farewell.
This game gets dark when you go into caverns. Yeah, so having the time of my life once again playing The Witcher 3, which, you know, I've argued is the best RPG ever made, but come on. You know, that's just an opinion thing. Like, there's no such thing, really, as the best RPG ever made, because everybody's experiences and tastes are very different. You know, what one person expects from, like, a lot of people when they play RPGs, they expect there to be a really epic story. And they're disappointed when that doesn't happen. And that's fair. I think that's a fair expectation to have of a, you know, a genre of game that's been rooted in storytelling for so long. You know, other people like me want there to be a dope leveling system in combat that makes that leveling system, you know, incentivizes you to engage with the leveling system. And then gives you enough exploration. Wait a minute, let's kill a couple birds with a stone here and pick up this quest. Even though we're not going to do it right now, let's at least pick it up. Wait a minute. Oh, snap. Interesting. Wow, the textures are not loading here. And like, that me killing that dog was off. Where's the actual door? Because I can't read the... This is so weird, man.
Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Here. Be sure to share it with the others.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness.
What did she give us? What did she give us? Something awesome? I don't know. What, a doll. Huh. I wonder if that'll actually come in handy for something. Alright, let's... Oh, she gave us a book, too. Anyway, back on the horse, back on the mission. Actually, I could probably run to the mission from here. Ooh, I got a werewolf decoction, too. Ulfedin. Uh-oh, we missed a turn. Missed a turn at the turnpike there, Chief. Missed a turn at the turnpike. So yeah, arguing that it's the best RPG or whatever, it really comes down to what you're looking for in an experience. You know, if you're looking for like an old school text-based RPG, this is like, if that's your jam, this is of course not going to answer the mail. And actually, I want to verify that my mods are still working. So we are calling this the, you know, the modded playthrough, just to kind of get, if you're new here, you haven't been keeping up with the series, there's a couple of mods. I've removed fall damage. I removed, you know, items like flowers and that crap in your inventory from counting towards your total weight, because I hate spending time managing inventory all the time in RPGs like this. And trust me, you will spend a lot of time managing your inventory if you don't mod that. Took out fall damage, took out not all the weight, like obviously the weapons and the armor still weigh stuff. And I've set the leveling system so that I get much better XP. Good. Fall damage is still off. I get much better XP when I fight monsters in the world. Because I like leveling through exploration and combat, not from completing side quests. Which I want it from completing side quests too, but I want that to be secondary to my fighting. The fighting is what I get more out of. And so let's get my torch. Por favor. So it looks like it should be right bumper, right? Nope. Left bumper. Left bumper. Left bumper, fool. Torch. Now we're smoking. I will be able to see, since I still can't make a cat potion, which is a low. What the heck is this? Okay, it's a ladder. I'm like, where do you think we're going, Chief? I'm not jumping down there, even though I got fall damage turned off. Let's go ahead and set these torches on ablaze, so we have some light other than my light. What in the world are we walking into?
Something just woke up.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it did. Yeah, the textures are having trouble loading, man. You know, this is a massive game. It's resource... it demands heavier on the resources, so, you know, sometimes it's going to glitch out. Not necessarily glitch to the point of, you know, the game freezing or breaking like Oblivion does. I don't think that ever happened to me, but you get situations where textures don't load and sound doesn't sync right away, and, you know, some of the animations when you're killing people don't go all the way through. So, you know, just be aware of that. It's not a deal breaker for me. Not for a game that's this much fun to play. Alright. This is elaborate. Got the mushrooms. Breckenbruggen. Man, it is dark down here, isn't it? Alright, which way are we headed? What's left? Oh, looks like another... Man, this is crazy. Wow, those aren't gettable. Let's get on the ladder. It's going to put the torch away. That's cool. We'll bust it back out here shortly. And we're going to put this on fire right... No, don't climb the... Witcher, get off the ladder, man. What are you doing? Come on, man. How did that not light that on fire? Come on, baby, light my fire. Fire! Now, there better be something up here worth my time. Got me running all around. Is that a snake? Oh, that's a rope. Okay, there's something here. Rabbit, pelt, dark steel plate, resin. I need to start using some of these glyphs, too. They do come in handy. Ooh, sapphire. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? Actually, you know what? I don't need to do all this. I just jump down. Because I don't have any fall damage, baby. That's how we do business. Come on. Get on the ladder, Witcher. Get on your horse now, Witcher. Got coal and goat hide. Delicious.
Help me! Ah!
Yeah, I got you, girl. Come on.
What happened here?
It attacked us. God, I don't know what it were. At least 4 spans high. Tell me, the others are...
They're dead.
Avenge them, Witcher. Kill the beast, please.
Witcher.
I've nothing to pay you with. But Mikkel, the one who brought us here, his brother's got coin, he'll reward you. Look for him at the inn at the crossroads.
Alright, girl, I might look for you too. What you doing tonight? I just being phony. I come back to the inn, maybe we should get together, you know, just do a little talking. Nothing crazy. I think I just opened the drawbridge. I did. It's very dark. Very dark in these dungeons. I wasn't ready to leave yet. Explore the mine. Oh man, I gotta do Witcher senses here. Alright. Alright, girl, get out of here. Why does it keep turning my torch off, man? I want my torch on. Jump down. Alright, let's go finish what we started. Ah, we do have things to examine.
But where are the bodies?
Where are the bodies? I don't know. I guess we're just going to use our Witcher senses and run around until we figure it out. Since this game is in love with that. Let's go map. I don't want the world map. I want the inside here map. Alright, doesn't look like I'm getting it. Let's press on, shall we? Alright, that's the dead end. Alright, so I'm trying to retrace my steps, essentially, because there was a fork in the road. I took it to the left, but there was a way to go to the right, and that's what we want to do here. Huh, where does this take us? Nowhere. What was this, like a little secret joint? Oh, well, why, yes it is. Even though I can't see anything. Alright, there's no way this is going to work. I can't see Jack. Witch, can you come out of the water, bro? I'm not drowning in here. That's not getting ready to go down. What in the world? I'm literally holding the surface button and can't see. Witch, just rise to the top, bro. Oh, good God. Now the mini-map is acting crazy. Where did I swim under something? Come on. Now we're about to bite it, man. We're really about to bite it in this cave because of a stupid puddle. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, get out of the water. I'm holding surface. Man, screw this. Stupid. Gotta be freaking kidding me. I don't even know where my most recent save is. It's ridiculous, man. That is... Oh. Stupid swimming controls. And inability to see. I'm not even sure. I hope it auto-saved after I saved the farmer's wife. Because I don't want to have to redo this whole stupid cave. With my Witcher senses looking for the clues. Like, I'm not Sherlock Holmes. I just want to fight dragons. You know, for the best RPG in the world, you sure do a couple stupid things, Witcher. And I call it stupid because it's my taste. I imagine there's people that like the detective quests. The idea of being a detective. That's cool. It breaks up the gameplay. It breaks up the gameplay. It's like putting puzzles in an RPG. For the life of me, I've never understood why people want puzzles, like moving blocks around in a dungeon in an RPG or putting spheres and holes and it lights stuff. Like, I've never understood why that was enjoyable to people. All you're doing is stopping me from the core mechanic, the core dynamics of the game, which is moving, fighting stuff, getting experience points and leveling up and learning new spells and attacks and etc. Rinse and repeat. Like, why are we taking breaks to solve the Hellraiser puzzle? I've never, for the life of me, understood why that's such a staple, especially in Japanese role-playing games. Like, and this game's version of it is the stupid detective quest. Let's just run around with left trigger held down until we see something yellow. Oh, there it is. Let me click that. Oh, it looks like there was a dog here that ate its own vomit. Amazing. Now let's keep running around and find the next yellow thing. Oh, a rope that somebody tied to a tree. That's peculiar. That must mean that at the summer solstice party, you know, it's just like, why are we not just killing cyclopses, leveling, and watching loading screens that are 45 minutes long? And this is really weird because until tonight, and this is nighttime when I'm playing, I've never seen the load screens on PC take this long. They take this long on PlayStation all the time. Never seen the load screens take forever and a day and a night, you know, to get us to where we're trying to go. I don't understand what's going on with The Witcher today, man. I just want to shoot an episode, kill some cool monsters. I want to fight this, whatever this level 33 thing is. That's what I came here for, was the level 33 fight. Not running around saving farmers' wives that apparently wear clothes that show their cleavage. Like that, I guess that's a thing in Velen, is we wear farm clothes that have cleavage. And, you know, like, and we're going to run around and, oh, look, this blood's fresh. That's fresh blood. That must mean someone was killed recently. Oh, well, that's amazing. So they were killed recently in the game. I don't care. Let me fight the level 33, whatever it is. That's what I'm here for. And by the way, we're still on the load screen. In case you're listening to this and not watching, still on the load screen. I've seen every tutorial advice. It's like it's back. It's cycled back around. There's no excuse for that load screen taking that long at all. And look at how far back it started us. How idiotic is that? Because of a stupid swimming situation. Now I got to start all the way back here. But luckily, I know where I need to go to get this done. So let me get my torch back out. I bought torches. Where's my torch? I will shoot somebody right now in the neck. And now, freaking Facebook again. Facebook, you know what? I think I have the stuff it takes. I'm going to shoot Google Chrome in the face. That's what's going to happen next. Enough with the Facebook updates. Nothing is happening on Facebook that I need to know about. Literally nothing. It's people talking about their pets and taking pictures of their children at Walmart. This is Witcher 3 time, baby. This is war. I don't have time for that nonsense. But what it does look like I have time for is alchemy to get a cotton-picking cat potion. Please. Nope. Still don't have enough of whatever the thing is. What is it? Water essence. Not water. The essence of water. This is another thing that's interesting about this game is that the stuff you need to build stuff, you come across so infrequently. Why would this not be the potion they just let you have? Like the one that lets you see in the places where you need to do quests. I'm not the smart. I'm not Forrest Gump, so I'm not the smartest man in the world. But I need to understand that, and I'm gonna kick you in your nuts, Geralt, if you pull out one more crossbow, dude. It's gonna be me and you. Now, I shot a fire. I shot a fire flame at that thing, and nothing. Like it just, oh, the flames you shot weren't good enough. You need to come here and press A. Oh, word. This way we gotta do it. I wonder why he puts his torch away to cast torch. To cast fire. Anyway, we're gonna redo this. It's not gonna take anywhere near as long. But what we are going to do is use our Witcher senses and make sure we're not missing any of the stupid clues. Wow. It's like coming through the walls. I can't do what now? Jump? I can't do what I'm supposed to do. Alright, let's get this one lit up. Come on, come on, come on, man. And just make sure you don't go in the stupid water that doesn't let you surface again. And here comes the Grand Theft Auto control scheme again. Hate that control scheme. That's why I will not play Rockstar games. Well, other than the fact that they're boring. Hey, let's go drive a Mack truck and deliver groceries to the poor. Is that really what we're putting in the game, Rockstar? Like, you made your world so massive and it doesn't have anything to do that now I'm delivering packages? Like, come on. What are we doing here? What are we literally doing here? Hold on, we gotta go save the farmer's princess or whatever. Oh, what is this? Ah, what's up, homie? You weren't here before. Pretty strong, aren't you? Man, for a level 5, you sure are taking a lot of damage. The Endregas. They're pretty beastly monsters, man.
Mother can't be far. Another victim.
Another victim? That's the first victim that you found, Witcher. Just please go around the wheelbarrow so I can get to the dark steel plate that I don't need. I think I'm going to make an RPG where there's no ladders, was what I was about to say. Like, everything, you either can jump to it or it doesn't exist. That's the RPG I'm making. I just fell. Are you kidding me right now? For the love of God. Alright, here's how we're going to play this.
But where are the bodies?
The Endregas ate them. It's pretty much how this works, Witcher.
Help me!
Let's go save the farmer's wife. All that shouting.
What happened here?
You know, wake up the spider things.
God, I don't know what it were. At least 4 spans high. Tell me, the others are...
They're dead.
Avenge them, Witcher. Kill the beast.
Witcher.
Please.
Avenge them, Witcher.
I've nothing to pay you with. But Mikkel, the one who brought us here, his brother's got coin. He'll reward you. Look for him at the inn at the crossroads.
Alright, farmer's wife. Get out of here, man. Where's my torch, yo? Do I need to start slapping people? You keep the torch on, Witcher, or I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you right in your left butt cheek. So anyway, all my silly antics aside, there's... Obviously, the game's not perfect. I do call it the best RPG. It's my best RPG. There's no the best, but there's certainly flaws with the game. Or, you know, design choices that I don't like. I don't really call them flaws. But here's what's going to happen, friends. I'm going to adjourn here because we've been running around this cave long enough doing the nitpicky stuff. I'm going to adjourn this episode. We're going to pick back up at the next episode and actually fight this level 33 thing so we can have an exciting thing to look forward to in this Let's Play series. So thank you so much for watching and putting up with my foolishness and my inability to not suck at video games and complain about them when it's really just me. Anyway, I love you guys. Be sure to subscribe so we can keep you up to date with all the cool stuff that's going on here at Cult Classic Neo. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.